I honestly kind of want to keep going because I want to see if I can out-Giga Chat him. How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today on Standard, it's big, it's strong, it's Gruul. Halana and Alena buffing Ouroboroid. Yes, this thing can absolutely scale out of control so hard. The combo is easy. We have a bunch of creatures that give us mana. And then we just play Halana and Alena and the Ouroboroid. This gives +1/1 counters based on how much power it has to a singular creature. And that creature usually is going to be this, which gives everything +1/1 counters depending on how strong it is. So yes, this can go extremely hard. And since we're playing Gruul and no one does it, the trick is, Gruul actually has a ridiculous amount of access to some very strong cards that actually can allow you to scale and find things. For example, the Bonehoard Dracosaur. This card has been overpowered for such a long time. 5/5 flying first strike, and this can ramp and this can create a 3/1 red creature token. Oh yes, and that can obviously be buffed. This thing, exile the top 2 cards from your library, and whenever you cast something that's red in this case, this thing gets a 1/1 counter on it, and we do have a lot of red things. The Carnosaur, just, find anything with 5, and anything below 6 is pretty strong. Vaultborn Tyrant, HP gain and draw, and Bahamut, our boy, that's right. This deck has a lot of power. You just need to get a little bit of a decent lucky start, and bam, you're winning a lot of games. And it's not even going to be hard, honestly. And, not to mention, we just added Screaming Nemesis because we could. And this card is blatantly OP. Oh, and this thing scales with raccoons, so this is technically a minor version of, well, anything that adds more than 1 mana per 3, which is very good. So we can have a turn 2 when we drop this, and on turn 3 we drop this, and that's suddenly 6 extra mana ramp on turn 4, which means we can play a Vault Tyrant on turn 4. That is really, really strong, needless to say. Also, I mean, boys, listen, I'm not even talking about the fact that I can, if I feel like, add a little bit of that Land of War Elf. Which I'm, by the way, gonna do if this turns out to not be efficient, but the algorithm currently is not very good against Land of War Elves on the turn, so, it is what it is. In any case, 24 lands to be specific, 4.0 average mana cost, don't worry about it. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. Going first, we have all the ramp boys. Now this is what we want to see. This has potential, and this has a lot of potential. Maybe we can actually get like a turn 4. What the hell is this? In any case, yeah, let's just start dropping things and see where that takes us. We do have an ability to drop with the Questing Druid, which is underrated. Now I just always need to remember, oh, that's not cute, but at the same time, I honestly don't think that makes a difference. At the beginning of your first main phase, if I only knew what is a main phase. Well, if he removes this, I am gonna just... Oh, wow, this is just straight up aggro. Damn, that's straight up ignorance. Oh, another one. Oh, that's actually really, really bad for us. What can I even do? I mean, I'm gonna just drop this. There's a chance we heal with this, right? Well, not a chance. That is a pretty good... Well, no, I actually... There's no way. There's no way. SA just woke up and chose violence. What the actual F? Well, on the bright side, I don't think that it matters that much, but on the bad side, well, it does matter slightly a lot. So let me just get the squad down. Considering I heal, it's kind of his job to kill me because this is a problem. This is 4 HP and this heals. So dropping a Halana and Alena just makes me more powerful technically, right? And if he wants to change screamy boys, I guess that's big chill. Let's see if he actually just sends it. Wow. Okay, okay. I am not gonna block like that, though. I'm gonna block like this. Yeah, he can always choose to just do that, but remember, I'm not losing anything. Oh, lightning strike for 3. That's wildin'. I guess I wanna get... No, I don't care, do I? Yeah, I don't think I need to go for the Nemesis. I dropped the Halana and I heal for more. So I think I'm fine, as stupid as that may actually sound. And now... Actually, no, wait. Do this. You know what's the problem? I don't want... I can't actually play it right now. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's buff this bad boy, and let's actually send him into victory and whatnot. Maybe I should play him. But no. I'm gaining too much. This is a lot of mana. Interesting situation. Never expected to be cog blocked like this ever in my life, but you know, here we go. If he wants to kill the Halana and waste all his resources, fine by me on Ichan. Fine by me. I'm actually not fine. This is not fine in the slightest. It's really, really annoying. But he's definitely doing it. But again, he's not killing the big raccoon. This is the big one. Ooh. I don't think SA knows how shock works, but that's... He should have hit... Okay, listen. Diversity higher avatar right here. Not doing a good job. Not doing a good job understanding what's happening, okay? Not gonna lie. Not doing a lot of good jobs. Okay, and now I can do this, and if I find something amazing... you know what? Good enough. I can do this again. Oh, wow. Am I not supposed to win, Wizards? Are you trying to gatekeep your boy? Because, you know, that's probably not gonna work at this point, not gonna lie. I'm also gonna attack. There's no world where he does enough damage, and there's another Halana in the lane, and even this. So, I mean, I'm not out of options just yet, boys. Again, you can do so much here with the Raccoon Ramp. Oh, come on. No, seriously, I'm definitely not supposed to win this. Wizards is definitely 100% not choosing the favorable matchup for... Oh, he's not attacking with everything. I would say that's smart, but in this case, I don't actually think that's smart. I do not think that's smart in the slightest. Because I can just outscale, and yeah, I think he understood. Nice. A little bit of ramp and a little bit of screamy, boys. Let's go. Now this... Ooh, wait, that's life gain. That's potentially life gain. Oh, this could be big. Screaming Nemesis. That's definitely life gain. Oh, my lord. Boys, get ready because things are about to happen. Now, granted, I do want to see if I can actually bait him with things like Halana and Alena, because there's a chance this guy... Yeah, you see what I mean? There's a chance he has removal. And there we go. The worst kind of removal that does things. Well, now I literally have no choice, though, but to drop the Screamy boy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens now. As long as he can gain life, it's fine. Ooh, big. Ooh, another one. Let's see if he attacks. Come on, be the man. Ah, he was not the man his father never was. Well, in any case, here we have Ouroboroid. And now I'm scaling. Yeah. Oh yes, now I'm scaling, boys. That's slightly annoying and frustrating, but I mean, it doesn't do anything. And now there's a Halana and Alena doing things. Let's see. The Halana and Alena needs to be at the front. Oh, beautiful. Let's buff, and voila. What you gonna do now, boy? Are you gonna have some fun? You can't even damage yourself, so this Channeler is just dead meat. I can also exile with this and probably... Wow. Going first, no ramp. This is, by the way, the exact reason why I don't use Land of Odd Elves. But we do have Screaming Nemesis, and we do have a Bonehead Dracosaurus on turn 5. If we get 5 lands, or some ramp creatures even on turn 2, we can do some extremely big things here. Again, we can so easily just run away with the game here. It's absolutely insane. Gruul can do it, Simic can do it. Ooh. A mirror match would be awesome, not gonna lie. What the hell is that? Well, actually, I know what the hell is that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I kind of have to, because I need to go for the... Oh! Oops. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, that's a good card, not gonna lie. Oh, well... SA just ramped a little bit, but you know what? The funny part is, none of that matters. Effectively, I have just won the game of Magic because Screaming Nemesis, big OP. Okay, now I just need to find one more land and it's Bony Dino, and that's probably it. Yeah, you see how he does literally nothing? It's so broken, bro. Screaming Nemesis is insane in a membrane, and now it's a 5/5. What the hell is this? Other creatures have haste. Artifact cards, red creatures cards in your hand have Warp 3. Well, Warp 3 is ridiculous. Wait. I should maybe put this in the deck, because just warping, you know, just doing something like that it's kind of insane. It's kind of real good, I ain't gonna lie, boys. Okay, so now, as long as I draw a land, we win. That's not a land. But it does do things and stuff. So I guess it's as good as it gets. Do this. Okay, he is doing a little bit of damage, but I don't care about that too much, because reasons. And those reasons are good. Ooh, a Carney. Oh, that's actually a really good VOD, Jesus. Oh, look at that, bro. I should have maybe buffed the Scream. No, it's fine. I really need that land. If I just survive one turn with this, I am doing God's work, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna do so much stuff. He only has one card in hand. What a matchup, though. Yeah, there's so much interesting stuff you can honestly do with a lot of this. Is he gonna attack? Hey, no way, SA's actually sending it. Well, I guess it does make sense. I could block like this, because that would be an insta-kill, plus I would get this. But I guess I don't really care what he can even get. Yeah, I don't think I cared that much. Like, what are the chances that I'm actually intimidated by what he plays in before I lose the game because of that? But, you know, whatevs. Oh, shit. No land. I really need the land, not gonna lie. Okay, do that, and now I'm gonna buff this. Okay, now that's a 7/7. I'm not gonna attack because I'm in a, you know, much more precarious position. I will attack soon, though. My vengeance will be swift. Oh, come on! You can't... Well, again, it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow, he actually got the Hell Nova Hellkite. Bro, that's a big one. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty big. That does not do anything, though, SA. Dude, okay, man. Okay, he's locking... Oh my god. Bro, how... He can actually kill me. Dude, this guy is lucking out so Dude, this guy just lucked out like there's no tomorrow. A Tide? I should have killed it. I should have killed. Mistakes were made. There's no way I can block this, right? Yeah, there's... He lucked out so unbelievably, and the Hellkite is probably the best thing he could have gotten. Oh my god, this guy comboed up like there's no tomorrow. Well, he won. He wins. Good game. At least we saw an interesting build. Though, again, I mean, we did not get the lands. If we just drew lands and played a Vault Tyrant, we would have won so easily. Good ramp, good everything, and a Bonehoard Dracosaur, potentially. This looks promising. And we're up against our boy Ezekiel. Then on the 10th to actually get that name. Green. Hopefully this is not landfall, because landfall, as everyone knows, is really, really annoying and frustrating. But elves... well, you know what? Don't even care. You know why? Oh, because this and this. Okay, boys, trust in the system. Trust in the system. You know what's the funny part about it? Whoa. I mean, this guy's wild, and this guy's kind of wild, and even though his start was not really good. And my start is absolute godhood. Not even gonna lie, boys. Look at this. Whoa. Again, there was a time when just getting this card on turn 5 and letting it survive a one singular turn was an insta-win, by the way. That's still the time, but Wizards is now doing crazy stuff to not let this happen. But you know what's in general always gonna win against? Well, mostly always, I should say. There's no such thing as always. Oh! Well, I have no idea why you would... Wait, actually, that's double vammying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, oh, oh! Does this guy not know how to do basic mathematician things? Because, yeah, I have questions. I have so many questions. I honestly kind of want to keep going because I want to see if I can out Giga Chat him, because this is wild. Okay, this is some really wild power. But on the other side, okay, let's not do the most wildest things, I guess. But I can win now. Like, what the hell? I kind of want to press him because, I mean, obviously reasons, right? But I kind of want to see if, like, boys, listen, what do we do? Do we Giga Chat it because we can? Or do we just go, oh, I guess I don't have a choice. Going second and no ramp, but you know what? This is technically a ramp, so I think this could be good. What the hell is that? Well, in any case, I think I'm gonna have a good time here. I don't know what colors he's playing, but as long as it's not removal, I mean, Ouroboroid, boys, is gonna do things. Oh! Who are you again? No one cares. That's who you are. Well, this time we're getting all the lands that she ever wanted, so that's pretty neat. Do I actually want to drop Halana and Alena first? I guess it should... Yeah, it should be Halana and Alena just for safety and precautions and reasons. Woohoo, boys. Also, by the way, this also draws cards. Extend. You extend 4 as you spend your 4 total mana to blah 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 do things. Not even sure how this works. I pretty much just always YOLO it. You know, 2 hard mechanics are 2 hard mechanics. What can I say? You know, 3 out of 4. What happens next? Nobody knows. So, this is at least something. Okay. There's no way he's going to use removal, right? Oh, wait. Tight Blade? Tap an untapped permanent you control. Interesting. Well, it's a 2-1 actually, not that bad. So I actually need to be careful about removal, eh? You know what? That doesn't matter too much. Actually, no, I can't do that just yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see what he does. Is he tight blading? Is he doing this? But I actually like this card a lot. Heaped Harvest is pretty good because you can sag gain 3 life. It's pretty good. There we go, another tight blade. I love the poker god situation we are actually having in this game. It's like, you know, if you see 1 tight blade, you're seeing 5 more. If you see 1 something, you're gonna see like 10, 20 more of them. So, oh, well, hello there, question mark. Well, the moment this guy actually runs out of MacGuffins, I honestly think I'm probably having a good time. So, let me just set up here, I guess. Okay, let's do it like that. And then we can drop the Ouroboroid. Or maybe Halana and Alena, but probably Ouroboroid is better. Let's see if he has removal. Ah, come on. They actually know. I should probably Halana and Alena just for safety reasons. I can buff up this for a 4/4. Ooh. No, I think he's out of. I think he's out of. I think no, but I still should do this. I still should do this because I want to buff everything, right? Okay. Now the good part is we are definitely buffing things. Sure. Okay, let's see. Do I want to attack? Probably not yet. Probably not yet. How many Aleens do we have? 6? 7. A little bit off of playing Bahamut, which would be very nice. Okay, if he doesn't go for the removal on Halana and Lane, that means that he is out of sauce. Yeah, that's definitely a saucy one. Okay, I don't think he's gonna... He actually attacks? There's no way. There's no way. Well, what do you have? A comp? Yeah, of course you're not gonna have that. What's the point of those 4 treasure tokens? They look nice, not gonna lie, and you get something, but that something doesn't actually feel that impressive, ain't gonna lie. And now, someone has something bigger. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, wait. Wizards! You can't do these things to me! Oh my god, we need to actually do that gameplay versus manual thingamajiggy. Auto apply card style, show enable, auto tap, auto the triggers. There we go. Now we need to play as a barbarian. Good job, Wizards. Good job. I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied. Now we need to auto apply things because the auto. Man, you can always find at least 100 different reasons to be unhappy with the way that Wizards does things. It's honestly a miracle at this point. It honestly is. Wait, what?